Welcome to Shadow, a podcast that delves deep into the hidden corners of our psyche, exploring the darker, often repressed aspects of ourselves. Join your host, Bernard Alvarez, as he guides us on a transformative journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Bernard is a spiritual influencer, certified Reiki master, and seasoned teacher of shamanic, magical, and earth-based practices. With his profound insights and compassionate guidance, Bernard helps us confront our inner darkness, embrace our shadow, and ultimately illuminate our true selves. Prepare to uncover, understand, and transform as we step into the depths of shadow.
Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Shadow. I'm your host, Bernard, here to guide you through another transformative journey into the depths of self-awareness, healing, and growth. Today's episode is all about projection and reflection, seeing our shadow in others. We'll explore how our hidden aspects, the parts of ourselves we suppress or deny, can show up in our relationships and interactions with others. It's a tender and profound process, but one that leads to incredible self-discovery and healing. This topic is so vital because our relationships are mirrors, offering us opportunities to see ourselves more clearly. By recognizing projections, we reclaim parts of ourselves we've disowned and cultivate deeper, more compassionate connections with others. Projection occurs when we unconsciously place our own feelings, traits, or insecurities onto others. For example, if we're feeling insecure about our own competence, we might criticize someone else for being not good enough. This is part of our shadow, the parts of us we hide because they feel too uncomfortable to face. But just because we hide them doesn't mean they go away. They sneak out, often through projection. Take a moment. Think of a time when someone triggered a strong emotional reaction in you. Was it anger, frustration, maybe judgment? Could it be that what bothered you about them is something you struggle with in yourself? It's okay if this feels raw. Remember, we're here to grow, not to judge. Our relationships can act as mirrors, reflecting back parts of ourselves we might not see otherwise. When we feel triggered or overly focused on someone else's behavior, it's often because it resonates with something inside us. For instance, if someone's arrogance bothers us, it might reflect our own fear of being seen as arrogant, or maybe a desire to be more confident. Here's a practice. The next time you feel triggered, pause and ask, what does this person's behavior bring up in me? What part of me am I being invited to see more clearly? This doesn't mean others' actions are always about us, but it does offer a chance for self-inquiry. So how do we recognize and integrate our projections? 1. Notice the trigger. Pay attention to situations where you feel a strong emotional reaction towards someone else. This is your first clue. 2. Get curious, not critical. Ask yourself, what might this be revealing about me? Approach this with curiosity, not self-judgment. 3. Own your shadow. Acknowledge the qualities or feelings you see in others as potential parts of your own shadow. For example, I see their selfishness, but where might I be selfish too? 4. Integrate with love. Accepting our shadow doesn't mean we condone harmful behavior. It means we bring compassion to the parts of ourselves we've hidden. When we do this, we free ourselves from reacting out of projection. Let's try a quick visualization. Close your eyes and imagine the person who triggers you. Breathe deeply and ask, what gift is this situation offering me? What part of me is ready to be seen, healed, and loved? Allow and breathe through whatever comes up. Projection isn't always about the shadow. We can also project positive qualities. When we admire someone's courage, kindness, or strength, it's often because those qualities exist within us too. We just haven't fully owned them yet. Take a moment to think of someone you admire. Now ask yourself, how can I embody this quality in my own life? Remember, the beauty you see in others is often a reflection of your own light. Shadow work isn't about finding flaws. It's about reclaiming wholeness. By recognizing projection, we see ourselves more clearly and love ourselves more deeply. And as we heal ourselves, we heal our relationships. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this episode. Share your reflections, questions, or insights with me on social media or in the comments. And if this resonated with you, consider sharing it with a friend who might need this message today. Let's close with an affirmation. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Repeat this out loud or in your mind. I embrace the parts of me I see in others. I am whole, I am loved, I am growing. Again, I embrace the parts of me I see in others. I am whole, I am loved, I am growing. Great job. Until next time, stay kind to yourself and others. I love you, friends. Blessings and light always.
Shadow is created by Bernard Alvarez and brought to you by the generosity of our supporting members. Thank you for your continued support and dedication.
Thank you so much for watching, my friends. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, And if you'd like to unlock some amazing exclusive perks like special classes, meditations, courses, and more, consider becoming a supporting member of my channel. Just click subscribe on Facebook or join on YouTube. I love you, friends, and I'll see you next time.